What's going on, my Super Saiyan Lost Souls? Ghost Mask Gamer, and I am back, and I am here to review episode 40 and do the preview for episode 41. As usual, guys, there's spoilers. But if you don't want to watch it, go ahead and click off. But episode 40 started off where we left off last time. Goku and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken times 10 form. And apparently, during the Kamehameha wave, went inside the move, and Goku was charging at him. And in mid time, Hit froze Goku and dodged out of the way. I was like, whoa, so you can just freeze like people completely? That's really crazy. But you could see that Goku was still affected by the Kaioken. It was straining his left arm because it started to shake awful. But he put his fist out. He put his fist out like a fist bump style, and Hit came up to him, fist bump like a jab second. Then they dashed back. It was it. It was time. They drive straight for each other, and Goku gets hit straight in the stomach. And I don't mean he hits Hit. I mean Hit strikes Goku straight in the stomach. And that energy burst, like Goku was quaking from the pain. Like that was awful. And then from the preview that we got as episode 39 was showing for the episode 40 preview, you seen that Goku was down, but it was in midair that he was down. And I said that Goku was still Super Saiyan Blue, so he wasn't out. Saiyans go back to their base form when they're out. So yeah, Goku got back up before he fell to the ground, and then he powered back up, and he was like, he seemed like he could legit still go. So then Hit and him were standing there, and then it seemed like Champa was kind of upset, so he looked like he was yelling a lot. And Hit and Goku did like a death glance at him, and Champa got scared and actually sat back and fell back. That was crazy too. I was like, whoa, okay. So they just scared a god? Oh, that's crazy. But it seemed like it was over for Goku because Hit was just messing around. Wasn't messing around actually. Goku was getting bodied like nobody's business. And after a while, they actually made it so that way Goku actually gave up. Again, like with Cell, because the pain from the Kaioken was straining his body. It was too much for him. And he just knew he couldn't handle it. So he actually jumped off the ring and gave up. Even Hit was surprised by this. Beerus was upset, as you could tell. And Champa was pleased. He was giving Hit a standing ovation. But I guess Beerus was like, we still have one more person, maybe. I don't know what he said. Don't quote me on this, but it seemed like he still said, we still have one more person, so don't cheer like it's over. And then Monaka came, oh my God, Monaka came rolling in like a cannonball type deal and landed straight into the ring head first. I didn't know what to say. I just didn't know what to say. But the thing that he did, my computer lagged for a second, so I didn't fully see if Hit jumped with the punch or maybe Monaka just punched him. But he ringed Hit out with just one move. I was surprised. I was like, whoa, wait, what? What happened? And Hit was down out on the ground, out of bounds. So the Universe 17 won. And then Champa, he was freaking upset. He aimed his he had an energy ball in his hand, right? And as Hit was walking up, he was upset. Even worse than before, but he was way upset. He had two energy balls, and then I guess Kabe was trying to calm him down, and then he was like saying, he seemed like he was saying that I'm going to basically get rid of all of you. And they all seemed upset, except Frost, because Frost is knocked out as usual. But they all seemed upset they looked scared, even hit. But Vados was warning Champa about something, and he wasn't listening. So she Vados yelled Champa again, and was like Champa, and pointed, and Champa's mouth dropped. And I was like, okay, something scared him. And then Weiss was like, look, Beerus. And Beerus was poking in his ear. And then he looked, then his mouth dropped. I was like, okay, what's happening? And then the symbols, apparently someone above them, because they were scared. The gods of destruction were actually scared. I don't know who it was. I don't know what it was, but it was somebody. But that's it for the episode 40 review. But the episode 41 preview actually showed that they had all 7 Dragon Balls for the Super Dragon Balls. And I guess there was like this dragon thing. I don't know what it was. It looked like a yellow version of Blue Eyes White Dragon. But it looked like it was about to eat them actually. But I don't know. We're not really hinted for anything new. That was just it, though. They got the Dragon Balls, and a dragon came up. Oh, that must have been the dragon. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. So they must have summoned the dragon then and there. But yeah, that's basically it. If you guys like what you've seen, hit the like button. Give me your opinions in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you are new. And as usual, guys, have an awesome day. Bye, guys.